Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. Let's talk about movies. I'm back with another watch list, what I've watched throughout July. I have a couple of recommendations. Let's get right into this video. The first one up is number 26 in the Black Label from 101 Films. This is from 1979. It's Rock and Roll High School. Yes, I am watching musicals, guys. This may be a weird one for me, and it was in the end of month haul for July as well. This is a really cool one, and there's a Halloween connection here, guys. PJ Soles is the lead actress in this, and of course PJ Soles was in Halloween. And director of photography Dean Cundy is also the director of photography for Rock and Roll High School. This also features the Ramones, famously, guys, in Rock and Roll High School. Really cool, you know, typical high school movie. PJ Soles plays the lead, and she's into the Ramones, and she gets in trouble with the new principal, and the Ramones come to the school and kind of play a gig, as you can see on the artwork here. I did enjoy it. I do recommend it if you're a fan of the Ramones, or you like that kind of late 70s, kind of early 80s high school type movie, then Rock and Roll High School is one for you. Next up, myself and my girlfriend went to the cinema. We checked out a film from Daniels. This is Everything Everywhere All at Once. I have the old iPad out again, guys, for this episode. This was a really strange movie. I wasn't too sure what to think of this. It was wild and it was out there, and Jamie Lee Curtis was great in it, and the cast was pretty cool. I really did enjoy it. It's one of those weird ones I enjoyed, but there's some weird kind of stuff in there as well that I'm not too sure what to make of that. But it was a good movie. Lots of action. Laundry shop, is that the right word? Laundry shop owner finds herself in the multiverse, battling evil, and the evil leader is her daughter, so it's all kind of like a weird multiverse kind of goings on. If that sounds something you're interested in, then I would recommend checking out Everything Everywhere All at Once. Next one up, guys, I checked this out on 4K. It's phenomenal. This is The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, starring Nick Cage. It's absolutely hilarious. It's really good. I do highly recommend this one. Pedro Pascal is fantastic in there as well. Nick Cage is unbelievable. This is a fantastic looking steelbook here as well, guys, and it has the kind of plastic slip, but awesome stuff. Comedy, action, it has it all, and Nick Cage, as I said, he's fantastic in there, so I do highly recommend The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. If you haven't already, give it a watch. This next one up, my girlfriend and I watched as well. This is a Spanish movie called Cell 211. Really interesting one, guys, from the early mid-2000s, 2009. This one, a prison warden is on his, the day before his first day on the job. He kind of goes in and decides he's going to check out the prison. An outbreak, kind of a riot, an outbreak happens, and he gets caught within the prison when they lock it down, and the prisoners believe he's a prisoner. And his girlfriend is involved in some stuff outside the prison as well, so it is interesting. I do recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it. It's in Spanish, so it does have subtitles. If that's an issue for you, then you may not want to watch this one. You may want to pass it up, but I did like Cell 211. Back to the cinema for another one, guys. We checked out Javier Bardem's latest one, The Good Boss. This was really another one I enjoyed. Really funny. Javier Bardem plays a kind of a factory owner. He's trying to get this award, for his factory being the best or whatever in the industry, and they make weighing scales, and it's really funny. It's hard to kind of describe what it's about, but it was really funny, really well done. Really enjoyed it. Again, this one's in Spanish, so if you are interested in checking out The Good Boss, is probably still at cinemas as we speak. Horror one up, guys. Again, I have my girlfriend to thank for this one. This is Robert Eggers' The Lighthouse. So I have been a big fan of Robert Eggers' The Witch ever since I saw that one, and I never actually saw The Lighthouse. I remember running it when it was in the cinema at the time, and I never got to see the full thing. So she very kindly bought the Blu-ray for me, as you would have seen in the end of month haul, and we got to check it out recently. What a strange movie. Really weird. I really liked the combo of Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. Brilliant stuff there. Explosively scary and captivatingly beautiful. It looks fantastic. The 1.19 to 1 aspect ratio. It's shot in black and white as well, so that's brilliant. How they shot the movie on 35mm film is really interesting in the bonus features. You guys know I'm into all that because I worked in the cinemas and stuff for years. So yeah, I do recommend The Lighthouse. It's a weirdly wonderful, I think that's what I posted online, weirdly wonderful, weirdly beautiful, The Lighthouse. I do recommend checking it out, but if you're not kind of into that weird kind of stuff with the kind of hint of horror in there, then this may not be one for you. Last one up, we checked out a documentary on DVD, myself and my girlfriend. I don't have the DVD because it's part of Horror Collection, Horror Movie Vault, if you will. So this is a documentary called The Wolf Pack. Never heard of it. We put it on. We had a watch. It's about this group of brothers who kind of have lived their lives sheltered in a New York City apartment and never got outside because their father is kind of controlling and stuff like that. And they kind of have spent their lives recreating movies. So like, as you can see from the movie poster, they go out dressed up as Reservoir Dogs and, you know, all this kind of stuff. Batman is in there as well. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight. It's really interesting. They are so weird, this group of kids, but because they've lived this kind of sheltered life, you kind of understand what's going on. But yeah, really, really weird but interesting one. The Wolf Pack, I do recommend that one if you come across it, guys. So there you go, that does it for my July watch list, July watch recommendations. I would love for you guys to get involved. Jump in the comments down below. Let me know what you checked out. What did you enjoy? What did you dislike? I'd love to hear from you guys. If you would like to support the Movie Vault, the number one way you can do it is by hitting like on this video, subscribing to the channel, hit that little bell to get notified every time I post a new video. I have Patreon and YouTube memberships, guys, where you can see exclusive content that's not featured here on the main channel. If you want to check those out, links are in the description below. Thanks as always for watching, stay safe, and I will see you guys on the next one.